Hello my friends, John LaRuffa here with another Unbiased Unboxing, and in this episode we're going to be taking a look at Curious Cargo, this brand new two-player game that I ordered right from Capstone Games, so I got a couple of promos with it. Anyway, let's see what's inside that little box. Okay folks, you know the drill. Please like and subscribe if you have not done so already to my YouTube channel, as that is the only way I'm going to get more subscribers. Shocking on that one. All right, real quick. We do have a couple of promos before we crack it open, and I'm just going to show you these before we get into everything else. These may not be, with your box, of course, because they are, I'm guessing, the promos that came just from ordering direct. But we've got some different factory floors. These are those plastic sheets, so to speak, which I actually really appreciate this over the thin cardboard. The plastic sheets do not warp. They're good news. I like them. So we've got a couple of different ones here, and I don't even really know what I'm looking at because I don't know anything about what's inside the box. And then I also have this, which looks like some kind of cargo storage. Maybe this looks like a bus full of cargo or something. And oh, here's the bus size. So there you go. All right, so those are the promos. I like the artwork on this. It does look curious. That's kind of cool. I like the fact that the back shows the game in play. Also very cool. Let's take a look at it once we slice around open here. Okay, thick box. That's good. Plain insert, nothing there. The rule book. Here we go. So this is what we're looking at from a layout standpoint of the rules. Picture examples, which is good. So you can see it's not like super small text, not super big text either. It's going to take a little doing to get used to it or to learn it, but not really that big of a deal, I don't think. All right. And then a little cheat sheet at the end and 3-color variant. Ooh, okay. The night shift. All right, let's see what's inside the game proper. So first we've got this, interesting they threw that in there. Okay, well hopefully that'll help with any warpage and such, and they won't warp. Where is my opening? It's kind of shrink wrapped, so to speak, in the polystyrene shrink. All right. So, looks like we've got some curious looking pipes and such, some different trucks. On the back side, that must be for the 3-color variant instead of the 2-color there. So there's a single sheet right there. You saw here looks like a double of similar, but not exactly the same, because I can see the pipes are a little bit different and the trucks are a little bit different. Pardon the lighting there. Same thing here. And here. And here. So you got plenty of different pipes. Then on this sheet, looks like we've got, you can't really see, oh there, you can see it better now. They're gears and some singlers. Okay. Now, here are the actual player boards that come with the game. Come on. Okay, they are made of that plastic material, PVC, which I like. All right, so very colorful boards there, kind of showing different cargoes. That looks really cool and interesting. So this looks like it's your 2-color and your 3-color. Maybe that's what that night shift variant was all about. Same thing over here. All right, and then we've got the standard boards. I'm saying standard because they're the ones that came with the game here. So there's 2 different setups there. And here. Again, I'm really not sure what I'm looking at. Looks like kind of an array of pipes and places that things going to be moving through. So assuming these are, and they are different, Looks like they're going to give us a lot of variety here playing the game as far as different setups, different floor plans and such. So that's kind of cool. Okay, and then we've got this little fold out here. Don't really know what that is. Market maybe, who knows. All right, then we've got some little purple crystal-like looking things there. Not meeples, they look like those crystals from yeah, that's probably from that third color variant. And then you've got these little things, look like batteries. And these things that look like, they kind of look like, I don't know, tinctures of water, or it's got somebody in it. Look at that. So I don't know what that is. Looks like a little flask. Okay, couple of forklifts, high-lows, tow motors, depending on what part of the world you're from. Or I should say, oh, look at that. They got the printing on them. Depending on what part of the country in the United States you're from, for pity's sake. I heard lots of people call them different things. We got a Curious Cargo bag, standard cloth, feels just fine. That's kind of a cool insert here. You got all the packaging peanuts, and it looks like we've got, you know, organism number 1, number 2, and number 3. So maybe that's why it's so curious. All right, and then we've got this little deck of cards, which we'll open up carefully so I don't scratch them. We'll see what we get in these. All right, come on. I don't mind when they shrink wrap the cards. It's not the end of the world, but I don't like tearing them open and damaging them. Being sloppy. Okay, so these cards are decent thick. Yeah, they're fine. They're decent thickness. They've got a very slight texture on them. You can see these must be for, you know, truck size or orders or something like that. Gameplay, I'm sure the rules will immediately tell us what this is all about. But they all have to do with the different trucks. And that's what you got. So, be careful, folks. Some of my cards are sticking together. So in case you're worried about that as far as card counting, you better make sure you get them fanned out. Just in case some of them are hiding there. Okay, I like what I see. It looks colorful, looks fun. Hopefully you liked it too. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this unbiased unboxing of Curious Cargo with John LaRuffa. Take it easy, everybody.